why did I get started in the mushroom industry? Well, truthfully, I did a lot of research into where our food comes from. And it's no secret, the meat industry is extremely cruel and the vegetable industry is extremely toxic. I've met with farmers who won't even eat their own crop, yet they sell them to the grocery stores. And I've visited butcheries and I've seen what it looks like, and it's not pretty. And don't get me wrong, I love my steak and my bacon just as much as the next person, but the mushroom industry has never been developed. You go to the store, you'll see aisles of meats, you'll see aisles of vegetables, and you'll see a little corner with a few measly mushrooms. And the truth is, there's thousands of edible mushrooms that we've never even heard of. You won't even find these in the store, at least where we are here in South Africa. And so this really bothered me for a long time, and I decided I'm gonna build a business that makes a change. Because if we have access to mushrooms, you can't spray pesticides on mushrooms, and there's no animal cruelty involved in mushrooms, yet they still have protein and they have highly beneficial compounds that make our population extremely healthy. And finally, after 5 years of reiterating, we have created offers and packages so that you guys can grow these mushrooms at home with ease, and it's actually cost effective. You will be growing mushrooms at home that you'll never find in the store for the same price as what you'd buy exotic mushrooms for in the grocery store. And so the way we do this is by selling a 6-pack. This way you're buying around 3 kilos of fresh mushrooms. Mushrooms only have a 14-day shelf life. So if you were to buy 3 kilos of fresh mushrooms, you'd have to eat a lot of mushrooms every single day. The method that we've come up with is by selling the grow blocks. You can store them in a dark cupboard for 2, 3, 4 months, no problem. As soon as you're ready, you can cut an X on the front of your grow block and mushrooms will protrude. Your job is to make sure that there's enough humidity and fresh air and indirect natural light for the mushroom to be happy. Once it's fully mature, you can harvest it, cook it as you like. We have recipes available on our store, and then put that grow block in the fridge for at least 24 hours. It gives the mycelium enough time to regenerate its energy so that it can start to grow the next flush of mushrooms in the following 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the strain that you're growing. This way, we're able to help you grow high protein mushrooms with countless health benefits at a cost-effective rate. Most people have never even seen a lion's mane or a chestnut, pink oyster, king oyster, and these mushrooms are so incredible. And I'm not gonna say that they'll replace meat, but they make such an incredible protein-rich alternative that it's a shame that they're not mainstream in the grocery stores for all of us to enjoy.